Welcome to Facility Manager by HydroApps, our most popular module. This is where operations can manage and track their code compliance with features like pool chemical testing, checklists, maintenance issues tracking, and forms for incidents and pool closures. Staying on top of your pool operations has never been easier. For starters, when you log in, you are greeted with our dashboard. Here you can view your facility's recent chemical readings, checklists, and access quick links to other important areas of HydroApps. Let's say you're a pool manager and it's time to take the next chemical reading. There are two ways to get to your pool test from the dashboard. The first is to click Facility in the top navigation bar to access detailed information about all of your facilities. Or under Pool Tests, you can go directly to your desired facility's pool test by clicking the name in the dashboard. Side note, pool managers will only see facilities your HydroApps admins have given them access to. Open the drop-downs of your desired facility and body of water. Then click on the pool time it's time to test. We're going to choose 2 o'clock for this example. When you onboard as a new HydroApps client, we will set up all of this for you with the times you provide. It's also pretty easy to edit on your own if you ever want to make a change. In the pool test, you can see multiple fields available to you to enter your data. See something you don't need or you'd like to add? Have no fear, we can customize this for you. Not sure what your chemical ranges should be? Click the Out of Range Values tab to see your reference chart. This chart is preset with MAC recommendations or customizable to your local guidelines. If you enter an out-of-range reading, visual indicators appear to signal that something is wrong and steps should be taken to resolve it. So let's show you. Here is an example. And not sure how to fix an out-of-range reading, we have you covered there too. Select the Chemical Adjustment button to receive suggested chemical dosing to balance your chemicals. Ta-da! Here's what you need to do. Your pool test reading is time and date stamped with the name of the person taking the reading. Talk about accountability. Operators know exactly who to turn to if there are issues. Not only that, you have increased transparency in your operations. No more jotting numbers down right before the Aquatics manager arrives. Hit Save and Exit to save the data, and you're all done with the pool test. When you have an out-of-range reading, an email indicating the reading, facility, and body of water information is automatically sent to the persons you have indicated. Our Pool Test and Facility Manager modules also give you access to facility checklists. You can use our pre-populated MAC certified checklist or customize your own. The choice is yours. You could even use both. Select the checklist that corresponds to the facility you are inspecting. So let's start with the MAC Daily Checklist for Calypso Park. And then we'll click the date. And just as a reminder, staff will only see the facilities that your HydroApps admins gave them access to. Each checklist has 4 options for staff to select. The first one is compliant with a comment and/or a photo. With this option, users will be able to leave notes and photos about the task. Tip: this is often used for inventory checklists that track stock but not alert supervisors that an item needs to be ordered. The next option is compliant. That means task is complete, no need for further explanation. Third is not applicable. Task not applicable at this time. And the fourth is non-compliant. When a task is marked non-compliant, users will get a pop-up to provide more information. Add completion notes, pictures, and create a maintenance ticket that immediately notifies the appropriate staff member of action needed. After you save and exit, your checklist is time and date stamped. Now it's time to check on dynamic forms. Forms take the on-the-ground facility data capturing to another level with tools like multiple choice responses, drop-down selection menus, signature capturing, dynamic questions that adjust based on answers, and more. Let's start by taking a look at some of our form templates that are available to all HydroApps users. Pool closures happen for a variety of reasons: weather, AFRs, maintenance issues, etc. While closing can be a hassle, documenting doesn't have to be. Let's do a quick run through of our pool closure form. First, you will select the reason for the pool closure. Then enter the full details using questions and answers appropriate to your chosen pool closure reason. Ending with the ability to upload photos and sign the form, sending it to the appropriate contacts upon clicking Submit. In the event of a rescue or incident at your facility, you can document the event with our Incident Illness Form. Collect signatures and personal data, add incident details like location, activity, and type of care given, and then submit. If you want more forms or need to replicate your organization's official documents, it's easy for you to recreate them in HydroApps. Our custom forms help you collect the data that's important to you. While collecting your facility data is exciting, it's the full picture you get from reports that is the biggest payoff to switching from paper to digital documentation. For every section that collects information in Facility Manager, there is a corresponding Reports tab. The Checklist Reports tab is where you can review any checklist maintenance issues. Here, you can add completion notes, images, and close out maintenance items. Need a report for the health inspector? Want to see how your chemicals are trending over a week, a month, etc.? You can find all those resources in the Pool Reports tab. How about incident or injury reports? Need to reference a specific one? Want to tabulate what location is the highest risk of producing an incident? This tab is where you will find all of the information you need. Looking to see how many times you were closed due to weather this summer? Then the Pool Closure tab will be your best friend and take you to that data and corresponding reports. HydroApps Facility Manager gives you the tools to collect and track information, communicate tasks effectively with your team, access historical data with the click of a button, and save money by reducing risk and catching issues before they could result in closure. With HydroApps, you'll be able to stay organized and make smart decisions even on Memorial Day weekend. Interested in learning more? Go to hydroapps.com to schedule a one-on-one demo with our customer relations team and make the switch to digital documentation today.